Will you please give a very warm welcome to Lisa Casey.
Do you want this? Yeah, you can take it. I don't know if you're allowed to keep it or not. Hello. I wish I had a subject, that I could tell you loads and loads about like everybody else, but I didn't do that well at school. Especially had a hard time learning phrases and shapes. It was really frustrating. I felt like I was going round in triangles. But I am normally the smartest person in the room. Spend a lot of time around children. Budgies. Yeah, it's actually Pancake Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I made lots of pancakes, nobody ate them. Can't stand food going to waste. Still, probably shouldn't have made pancakes out of that leftover coleslaw. But in case you wondered about my accent, it's actually a mixed accent. It's made up of 3 things. Loneliness, fear, and a little bit of constipation. My therapist told me I need to get over my fear of awkward silences. Boy, that's enough. Ooh. Jesus. But, I did what I was supposed to. He told me that we should practice eye contact, and we did, but he wasn't too happy. Must have stuck my finger in too hard. But, yeah, so my therapist said that I'm always making him lose his patience, which isn't true. It's his ridiculous prices that drive them away. And then he said I was testing his patience. I mean, I did 1 colonoscopy. I don't know how he found out about it. But, yeah, he gave me bipolar medication because I told him I was up and down all the time. But I decided not to take it and take the natural approach instead. So I completely stopped using the trampoline. So I'm fine. But he told me to do grip therapy, and I said I will, if I can find a way to do it without having to listen to anybody else talking. So here I am. But I'm not allowed to see my therapist anymore, because I accidentally thought we were in a relationship. But to be fair, he did give off lots of relationship-type signals, like all the times he told me he needed to see me more often. So I thought it was a casual relationship at first, but I knew it was getting serious when he told me that he wanted me to be committed. How was I supposed to know he was talking about to a psychiatric facility? I can't read minds anymore. But they did try their best at the psychiatric unit to straighten me out. But I do have scoliosis, which is it's a twisted spine. I wasn't born with it. There was an incident when I was a child. My partially blind father thought I was a jar and tried to open me. Well, at least that's what my mother tells me. And I believe her, because there's no known link between the fetal development of scoliosis and the pregnant mother smoking. Crack. But Mum's okay now, but she's annoying, Still, when my little cousins come over, she's still like, Lisa, take them to your room and play. And I'm like, Jesus, Mum, I'm 26. It's ridiculous, They always break my toys. But, yeah, when I told my boyfriend I had scoliosis, He was like, it's okay, I'll use a condom. I don't think scoliosis is overly contagious, but do you know what? I won't say anything to him, I'll just let him use it because, one, I don't want to embarrass him for not knowing, and two, because of the, syphilis. But, do you know the way men can be silly? The way they're always like, I can clearly see you behind that curtain. If you don't leave now, I'm calling the police. Men. Can't live with them. Without them knowing, apparently. But I'm actually attracted to older men. I don't have a particular age that I go for, but if they don't sign their name at the end of a Facebook message for absolutely no reason, then they're definitely too young for me. Hi Lisa, thanks for the ad, I hope you're well. Stephen. Hi Stephen, can I ask, why'd you sign your name at the end of that Facebook message when I can clearly see your full name and a picture of your face at the top of the screen? Hi Lisa, what are you talking about? Stephen. Well Stephen, I thought you looked a little bit young in your profile picture. But you definitely passed the test. Hi Lisa, what test? Stephen. Getting me going, Stephen. But I know you're probably creeped out by the older man thing, but I was looking for a father figure. And Stephen gave it to me. He was selling them by the side of the road. Means a lot to me. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, actually a while ago I had to give up doing comedy for 2 years. But the last gig I did before taking the 2 years off, I blew the roof off the place. 2 years is a fair sentence for terrorism. Without human casualty. There's no audience. It's a better reaction than I got that night. But yeah, I feel really bad. I scanned my Tesco club card in Dunnes Stores and the whole place exploded. But I got away with it because they actually blamed some completely innocent man who was probably just in there because he was very, very cold. Because when I seen him on the CCTV footage, he had a very heavy vest on him with some sort of built-in electric blanket because you could see all the wires sticking out. And he had his hat pulled all the way down over his face. So he must have been freezing. But I got away with it because of him. But I don't know whatever became of him, but from what everyone was saying, it sounded like he ended up going somewhere very, very hot down south. Gosh, at least he's not cold anymore. He was a hero. Can we give him a round of applause? A true hero. Come on. True hero. But, yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing between dreams and reality. Like the time I went to the post office for some stamps, and I gave the lady the money, and she gave me the stamps, and I left. Like, that was definitely a dream. Stuff like that doesn't happen in real life. Still a better reaction than I got that night. But, yeah, I was actually at a pub the other day. I had a sign up saying happy hour, 2 for the price of 1. So I said, okay, I'll take 2 hours and make the second one extra happy. There was another sign saying toilets left. I said, where did they go? They weren't too far, so I found them. I went inside. There was a sign on the wall saying clean hands save lives. On the way out, I saw a woman on the floor dying. My hands were dirty. So I killed her. Only joking, I didn't kill her, I just left her there to die. But I'm actually going to finish up by telling you a joke. It's called Everything I Know About the US Presidential Election. Thank you.
Casey, everybody.